Hey guys, welcome back. I've got a Craftsman snowblower here made by AYP. Now, a common issue with these is that the deflector chute cable often breaks on these machines. And these cables can be quite expensive. If you actually buy the OEM genuine cable, they will send you the whole assembly here, including the handle here and the cable. And it's about $85 just for that. Now, sometimes you can find an aftermarket cable that will fit, and it's about $40 to $50 here in Canada. In today's video though, what I want to show you is a $20 fix for this that will never break. Now, what you'll have to do this fix is get rid of the cable here, which I will be showing you how to do. And this is what the customer here opted for. He said, okay, I'm done with the cable because even when the cable was working, it would often freeze up and I couldn't use it anyway. So what I'll be doing right now is showing you how to remove the cable and reinstall an actual knob, just like you had on the older machines, that will never give you any problems. So first of all, just remove all the hardware here. This is like a makeshift bolt here that was already there. So I'm going to take all that off. Now I'm going to remove this bolt here. Now save the bolt here and the nut, but you will not need this part. It's part of the cable, so you can discard that. Now I'm just going to leave the nut on here for now. Now this is the lever for the chute deflector cable. And what I do is I leave the whole mechanism here in case the customer ever wants to go back to a cable. So I just remove the cable right here. Just squeeze that and pull it out. And then there's a Z-bend here. And now I just remove the cable completely. So here's what I use for the conversion kit is this part right here. And there's the part number 532435798. You'll get this black metal strap like this, and it's going to go over here like that. So I'll show you that in a minute here. Second, what you'll need is this knob. And here's the part number for the knob, 532185577. And then what you'll need is a 5/16 carriage bolt that's about 1 inch long. And what I do as well is I add a few nylon washers, and you will see that in the installation. And you can buy these on Amazon or just your local hardware store. Also, if you never want the parts to seize up, you can use anti-seize. One other part you will not need is this spring over here. So you can take it right off. All right, so I've got the nut off the bottom bolt. What I like to do is put a nylon washer. Then I like to put another nylon washer. Now the nylon washers are not necessary, they're just optional. I just put them there so that the strap moves more easily. Then make sure you've got a lock nut on this bolt. So you don't want to tighten up the nut all the way in, you just want to bring it in so it doesn't come off. It is a lock nut, so it will not come off, because what you want is the strap to move freely like this. Now what I do is I grab another carriage bolt, I insert it into the bottom hole here. Now I like to put a bit of anti-seize on that bolt because you don't want the knob to seize on the bolt. And again, I will put a nylon washer. And again, this is optional. Then insert the strap in there. Then I put another nylon washer. Now just screw on the knob and that's it. So that's all there is to this conversion, guys. 2 carriage bolts that are 5/16, about 3/4 inches long. Buy the small strap here and the knob. The nylon washers are optional, as I mentioned. And now when you want to adjust your chute, all you do is loosen the knob, adjust it, tighten the knob up, just like on the old machines. And it's not going to move. And for less than 20 bucks, guys, you've made a conversion that will never break. This will never break. And the reason I put the anti-seize is because sometimes when you snow blow, you get a bit of salt in here, you leave it the way it is, and sometimes people hardly ever adjust the chute, so the knob may seize, and then you got to cut the bolt off and get another bolt and knob. But with the anti-seize, it will never seize. It'll never break on you, unlike the cables, and it's a permanent fix. So if my video today has helped you to save some money by doing this conversion, please like the video and share it with your friends, especially if they have this same snowblower. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.